Live for real. Alright. So we playing game 2 of the season. If you heard last live stream, what's it called? You want to see in that game? Be using Clemson because they're the best team in the nation right now. Let's go. Pa 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 bang bang. Gang gang. Alright. We playing the Penn State Nittany Lions. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce that for real. Alright, let's go. My fault, Chad. Okay.
Welcome to Happy Valley, home of the Penn State Nittany Lions and one of the most passionate fan bases in all of college football. This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You've got a couple of powerhouses, both ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. As we'll see, the number 8 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers,
of course I do.
Taking on the 3rd-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer.
Of course I look like my grandma and my dad, but like, that makes sense. Alright. Alright, Chad, I got a party, Chad. I'm not gonna deal with that guy.
Clemson will kick off to get us underway. Fielded in the end zone, it's Martin. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic.
Am I gonna get a free win, Chad? Probably not. Is he gonna hit circle? Yo. I'm gonna switch chats and see what he's doing, bro. Like, come on, hold up. You gonna pause the game, bro? Alright, bro.
Ground at the 20.
Alright, we back, chat. Okay.
The offense lining up for a first down play.
Let's go.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. With jet sweep pass. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the
line.
And how about setting the tone right there? Like you're going to come.
All right, we're going to run overwalk.
Get it to him early on the first drive. Let him know this playmaker is going to be touching the ball early and often. He picks up the big game.
Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Looking downfield. It's Allard. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. The Nittany Lions headed quickly to the line. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. He was trying to get that return going instead. He headed to his offense at the 38. And this defense wanted to get off the field on the opening drive, keep the offense from establishing momentum. They did better than that. They took the ball away.
Yeah, you got to set the tone, right, on defense. Early in this game on the opening drive, you're trying to kind of draw a line in the sand saying, look, this is who we are.
All right, we're going to give it them offer.
Came to do. We're going to be more physical, and we're going to take the football away. And a play like that,
Gonna give it to Maffa again, bro. We're gonna give it to Phil Maffa, bro. We forcing Phil, feeding Phil Maffa, Chad. Come on.
Right back to the well. They knock him down inside the 30 at the 29. It's a pickup of 6. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They are on the move as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 28.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early. And on this opening drive for them, they're doing a nice job running the football there on 3rd down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
I just scratched my face, bro. What in the world?
Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
My actually hurt.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And the timing just a hair off.
Bruh.
A little less room to work with now. The ball's at the
I got locked in. I got locked in.
Looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. They finally get him.
Let's go.
What a good job by that front wall.
Bow, bow, bow. I lock in, bruh.
The Tigers are on the move. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He just
hey, someone got a free football. Don Trump's halfback, weak halfback base.
Down in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember they can pick
Let's
up
go.
first without scoring. Hand off from the gun. Heading to the end
Touchdown.
zone. And he runs it in for the score.
Touchdown, nigga.
Touchdown, Tigers.
Touchdown. Let's go.
So really no surprise in the opening.
Touchdown.
Keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
Block this field goal, bruh. Block this field goal.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
I'll do fakes.
And the PAT makes it 7-0.
I'll do fakes.
So a relatively short drive covering 39
I'll do
yards.
fakes.
And the capper came on the run to the end zone from the 13.
What? 13. Alright.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Martin. Not nearly as much running.
You gonna score a touchdown this drive?
Out of bounds at the 13.
I don't think so.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer,
Yo, you gotta catch that, bruh. Come on.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the
All right.
game. You gotta go
We got
out,
this.
You gotta call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
As they come over the football, 1 minute to go here in the first. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
So you're gonna use the halfback screen because you saw me use it.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. And the Nittany Lions are in the hurry up. On 3rd and short, the power run here. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Howard.
Yo.
Set up. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
Well, they pick up the 1st down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back street right in behind them and pick up the first.
And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter.
All right, let's go. Don't try and throw it over the top of my defense, man. I'm trying to throw it over the top.
Second down now.
Alright, here we go.
Ready to go back to work.
Hold on, let me slide.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read.
No, hold up.
The lone back's got it.
Bruh.
Discards a man. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Score. Just score. Come on.
And the Nittany Lions move the change with some signature hard-nosed running.
Some Big Ten physicality, some Big Ten running the football.
I thought you got first downs every time.
You gotta start with that when you're in the Big Ten and when you're at Penn State.
It's hard to run in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and they forced the incompletion.
Bruh.
In the middle, it's Wallace. He works his way inside the 30,
There's gonna be a pick.
29 and picks up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Nowhere to go.
I'll take the sack. No, actually a fumble. Let's go, bro.
Fumble and securing it. And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job.
Got the dub, chat. The gang can actually lead, bruh. Let's go. You better count that as a win for real. Yo, better count that as a win. Hey, don't do this to me, YouTube. Oh, let's go. That's a win. Let's go. Get it. Let's hop into game 3. We're hopping into game 3. Let's go. Alright, we're going to play another tier of opponents, I guess. We're playing Georgia Tech, alright.
Welcome to what many call the original Death Valley, Clemson, South Carolina.
All right, let's go.
The crowd is rocking in anticipation of the showdown we have in store. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
We got another free dub, chat. Let's go. Hold on. Richie Murphy got 10 solo sacks. Let's hope this keeps happening, bro. Because we keep getting free dubs. Let's go. Ooh, Cleveland was so bad. Yeah, I guess so. What? What? You good, bruh?
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, home of the...
Alright, chat. I don't know what that dude got going on, but we gonna stay in party chat and not talk to him, bruh.
Coaches like to say no game is...
I might just give him the win so we can let out some anger for real.
A couple of top 10 teams ready to square off. Yeah, that one carries a little more weight.
Alright.
As we'll see, the number 8 team in the country,
The Clemson Tigers.
taking on the 9th-ranked team in the
Team.
land,
The LSU Tigers.
For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer it's time to get it going.
We got another dub. Bang, bang. We got the Pro Football Hall of Fame game on the 31st. Alright. That lucky actually when I play this game. Oh, we playing Michigan. Hold on, I'm gonna go game chat and see if this guy's friendly. Hello?
Welcome to Ann Arbor and the Big House, home to one of the most storied programs in college
Hello?
football, and the first one to win 1,000 games, the Michigan Wolverines.
Alright, we got nobody talking.
Boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Alright, Chad, let's go. I've been waiting to play a game, bruh. Got too many free wins, bruh. I can actually try now. Let's go. Stadium post gonna go crazy. And I'm not gonna lie.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Line gets set. First down. They'll try the run.
Make that. Let's go.
Bring him down.
Alright.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions.
46 Bears slant week 3.
This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early.
Make that tackle. Make that tackle, CPU. Let's go.
And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
I love this guy because he brings a physicality to this Michigan offense. Bo Schembechler would have loved this guy. He would have loved to jog a few extra tight ends on the field, get the QB under center.
Yo, we gotta make these tackles, bro. My D-line should not be getting moved out the way like this.
His running style, man, he is hard to bring down.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Yo, why is they eating so much, bro? Let's go. Come on.
It's hard.
Come on, bro.
It really is. That's why you run the football.
Stop these guys.
You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again, who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
And a nice
He's getting chunk after chunk after chunk, bro. Come on.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up. Wear the defense down.
Make that. Oh my God. He got the first down anyway, bro.
Get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Why am I even trying at this point, bro?
That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs.
Let the CPU make that tackle.
Squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always...
He's a run first guy, obviously.
Be consistent. Make that defense physically meet the challenge.
When they've got him looking run, now to pass.
Bruh.
Caught over the middle. It's Marshall. And it is a chunk play, a huge game.
Why was he open, bruh?
Before the defense brings it to an end.
Well, we knew coming into this one.
I gotta go back to what works, bro. Coach suggestions just fumbles for me, bro.
They go deep down the middle of the field and they come up with a big one.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Got it in the middle.
He's gonna look for that safety valve. All right.
Grab and he's dragged down. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Give to the running back. Not much running room.
They still in field goal range, bro.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Dropping back, it's Warren.
Yo, why you getting beat, bro? Come on, bro. You're getting beat.
Michigan. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat.
Okay, yeah. Just don't kick off. You make sure it wasn't going to do the wrong formation.
He'll bring it out. It's Maffa. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Leaves it with the back. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21.
Let's go.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That back had absolutely
I'm gonna assume like he's not expecting this kind of play real quick.
to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Here on third down for this offense. And he was drilled just as
Bill Maffa, you gotta get it open, bro. Like, come on, bro. I didn't want to have to bring up my punt unit, but now I got to.
To hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work.
On directional punts, I'm sure you shouldn't lose that many yards just because of a kick, bro. Because me as a punter, I don't lose that many yards.
After the break. They'll run it to the right. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Looking for room. It's Edwards. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Catch in the middle. It's Edwards. He threw that.
I'm gonna let him make his play call first.
This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Edwards.
So anytime I blitz,
Keep covering him like that. They're just going to
anytime I blitz, this happens.
It's so hard because you want to stay back and take away the weapons outside for the wide receivers, but when this guy's going to be able to catch the football and he makes plays like this, now I'm going to have to maybe play more man, bring a guy to him, and not let him get those open touches.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. They're trying to get to him. Makes the catch. It's Loveland. And he's wrestled to the ground.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to.
I'm gonna run a zone blitz and hope this works better.
A lot of different situations that time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
That was a nice catch right near the line of scrimmage, man. You want to get some yak after the catch and try to make a play, but that defense was right on him. Got him on the ground too quick.
Fires to the tight end. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. You don't want to have to settle for the field goal down here. When you have a red zone weapon like this dude, use him.
And when you get in this area and you've got that big target and that big fella that you can find and you know he's going to win, those critical third down.
And he takes
Rah!
the score.
This should not be possible.
That touchdown puts him up by at least 2 scores.
I have a quarterback reason, bro. I gotta throw the ball.
It's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Give it to Maffa. All right, now go to Maffa.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game. He's going up top. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Man, you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Coming after it. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag.
Come on, bro. Did they just want me to take the sack, bro?
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Offensive coordinators don't really have play sheets for 3rd and 75. Obviously, I'm exaggerating, but when you put your...
It's a fake he wants to throw. And he's got it.
Let's go.
It's a first down. And the tackle was made, but that fake worked to perfection to pick up the first down. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Klubnik. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to
I got a plan.
right there, almost had it in his grasp. After the misfire now on 2nd down. They'll go to the ground. Runs through the tackle.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy on the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
It'll be a run on 3rd and short. Hard running there. They'll knock him down, and that'll take time.
I tried too much right there, bro. But at least I know it works. I gotta check what they're doing more, bro.
First, and we'll start the second half.
Yeah, I got no time. I got no time.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Down 2 possessions to start this 3rd quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Back to throw, it's Klubnik. Looking left. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. This guy has the look of the next big play receiver at Clemson in the vein of T. Higgins or Mike Williams.
Or DeAndre Hopkins or Sammy Watkins. I mean, the list is pretty lengthy of guys that are big, explosive, fast, and they can really win on the outside. And Clemson, as much as anybody, they're going to catch the ball, spin it to those guys, let them go make plays.
He's going for a big play downfield. Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Fast motion from the offense. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Wide receiver shows motion. Someone moved a little early and the offense will go backward. So the decision has been made and the coach will take the penalty. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. Had to throw it before he wanted. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They are still looking to put a dent in the scoreboard. It is 3rd and goal. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. And the field goal unit is on the field. He'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. Never a doubt. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they wanted. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So on this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Nice move there. Tackled after picking up the 1st down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the 1st.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They go to the ground. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get 1st downs like that run right there.
The give to the left. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here.
Oh, look out. There he goes. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan. There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big-time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible because he'll make it happen.
And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the fourth. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And he closed the deal by racing 35 yards to pay dirt. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah.
He's looking deep. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Movement here from the tight end. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wants to throw. It's Klubnik. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. He's got it down the left. The expressway is wide open. The 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Clemson.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse.
They fake it, goes to the tight end. He's not going to make it in, and the decision to go for 2 does not work out. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Well, they try to go onside kick, but better job by the hands team falling on the football.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Edwards. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Wolverines trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
When the offense gets in those multiple tight end looks, you kind of have a good understanding of what's coming. You don't know where the ball's going necessarily, but they'll put those big old bodies in there to block, to move people, to put more mass on the field, especially once you get in this red area where you have to be able to run the football effectively. Those passing windows tend to shrink a lot. And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Touchdown, Wolverines! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
All right, Chad, we got to change teams after this one, bro. I used to abuse my ability of using Ohio State, so we got to go back to that game. I'm a Clemson fan, but here we go, Buckeyes.
And he puts through the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Maffa. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. This offense needs something to feel good about. It hasn't been very productive today, Jesse.
Well, I think it's just important they stay aggressive, try to throw the football, and just see what this quarterback can do here at the end of the game to build confidence for the next time they take the field.
Yeah, and there hadn't been much good today. But build confidence, sure, but just show your team you're going to keep fighting no matter what the scoreboard says.
To the air, it's Klubnik. Here's a throw downfield late. Makes the grab on the right. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Clemson. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
Slams ahead. He gets it in there for the 2, and now they've chopped that lead down to 11. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back.
Let's get weird. This is exactly what they needed. They needed something to happen. Down 2 possessions, fourth quarter, got to make it happen. Onside kick team comes through.
He's going up top here late in the game. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
The offense has got to find something here in the fourth quarter. You can tell, pressing a little bit. They need that big play. They want that big play to try to make this game a better ball game. Took the shot.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Time is not on their side right now. They can't afford too many more incompletions like that. They need to come up with some connections, and they've got to score points. They've got to get this passing game going now.
The short hands. It's Maffa. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Wants to throw on first down. He wants to go deep. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Come on, Klubnik. Come on, Klubnik. We need this.
The receivers often
We need this, Klubnik. We need this, Klubnik.
Looking for a man. It's Klubnik. He'll take a
We need this, Klubnik. Yo.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers. And he
Come on, Klubnik.
A 3rd and long coming up here.
Come on, Klubnik.
Oh, he loves to fight.
Klubnik. 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 Klubnik.
Touchdown, and here in the final minute, they still have a chance.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a 1-possession game. We've got our score. We didn't.
Bro, we probably got a holding penalty.
How do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. 30 seconds left on the clock, and their last gasp will come down to getting this onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Yeah, and this is why
Hold
you
on,
put your
Chad.
hands team on the field most of the
GG's,
time.
bro.
You know it's
GG's.
tough.
Good game.
Those guys that are great catchers of the
I'm
football.
gonna do better
First
next
guy,
time, bro.
they
I'm gonna do better
block,
next
they
time.
blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And
Come
most of the
on,
time
bro.
when you do this, the ball game is over.
Could we force a fumble or something, bro? Probably not.
Pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Timeout called by the defense. 23 seconds left on the clock.
Smart offense.
Can we force a fumble, bro?
Make them use that timeout. Run the football. I can run the football and let that clock now tick inside of a minute. I'm in great situation to win this football game.
He gonna take a knee and run the clock out, bro. Come on.
Timeout called by the defense, and the clock is stopped with 18 seconds.
Oh, hold up. He didn't do that.
Third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was...
At least he got the first down, so the clock stopped.
The Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. To the ground.
Force this fumble.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game.
All right, Chad. Come on, bro.
There's no real reason to panic.
23-28, bro.
Panicking ever really helped. But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics.
This is a very disappointing outcome.
College football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small.
Well, I know who my playmakers are now. That's the good thing. All right, Chad, come on. Am I playing the Alabama? Am I playing the Alabama Crimson Tide, bruh? God. I'm gonna get baked.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. What a game.
Oh my God, bruh.
Drama we have in store. You've seen this script
From
before.
throwing picks to shooting bricks.
Emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country,
The Crimson Tigers.
taking on the 15th ranked team in the land,
The Alabama Crimson Tide. All right, come on, Chad. We got this game. We got this game. This game's in the bag, guys. No, I'm not lying. We gotta be hopeful, man. We almost beat Texas, so we can beat Bama. We can beat Bama. I'm a hopeful. We're gonna win the Natty, chat.
Alabama about to kick off to get things started.
If we win this game, we still have a chance.
And he'll just take him.
Let's go. Alright, we're gonna run gun halfback. Bruh, why is he pausing the game? Why is he pausing the game? Why is he pausing the game? Is he going pause? Is we good, bruh? You going on pause of the game, bruh? Oh, there we go. Where about?
Here comes the offense on first down.
Alright, we got this one, Chad.
Looking to move it through the air. Buying some time. Hit as he throws. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
I'm impressed with this defense, man, because that QB is lightning fast. You see how fast that defender was able to get to him and force the incompletion? Wow.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25.
Yo, the one game we played, yo, we're lagging over one game, bro. Like, keep going, brother. All right, there we go.
Using his legs, it's Maffa.
Jesus! That was bullshit. I should not use a name like that. I gotta remember that, man. I gotta do better.
I don't know if you guys are really good at math.
Here's a better way to say it. Wow. What a big hit, man. What a big hit. Come on.
Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
Ankle biters, man. Ankle biters. Go. Go, Brown. Go, Brown. Let's go. Let's go. Touchdown. Let's go. Touchdown. Touchdown. Touchdown, Tigers. Bow. 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 Bow.
After the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride.
Right at the uprights, man. Let's got.
It makes it so easy. The connection.
Alright, did I just say that, bro? God help me. Hey, yeah, please. Please help. I'm very strange. I'm a very strange fellow.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And the returner will be brought down.
Which way we going? Alright, we're going this way. Alright.
Offense getting set for first down.
Can have him run out the pocket.
Receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the run.
What in the galactic cheating of a Ryan Williams video game that I just witnessed?
Chain links to move the sticks.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
I'm gonna need my defense to make some tackles, guys. Because this right here is not gonna win us the natty. One more loss and I'm out of playoff contention. Give me that! Give me that! Perfect timing, user pick. Let's go!
Get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
That's why
Straps!
You cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down
Straps.
the receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Into the pile.
Hurry up.
Stopped at the 21.
Fade wide cross. Is he running zone? Let's check. Move.
Right out in motion.
He's in zone. Alright. His formation should not move that much in man.
Getting a line on who to block. The run from the shotgun.
Let's go.
Wrestle him to the ground, but he's got ready for a first down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really
Here's the game plan.
But when you can have balance,
hold up.
now the defense doesn't know what's
I'm going to trust myself.
Be successful on offense.
I'm going to trust myself. Let's go.
He broke away from the defense.
Get it.
Couldn't catch it.
Gotta clip that. Let's get it.
Between the quarterback and receiver, they were looking at each other and it was almost like
Let's
they were smiling. The receiver
go,
saw
bruh.
to his right. He saw something he liked. He knew he had the post throw. And it
Put this
was
to the uprights real quick, gang.
Puts on the afterburners, accurate
Put that to the uprights, man. Let's go.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
I check my stream stuff. Alright, it didn't stop. That's good. Alright, let's boot this ball, brother.
Coming out with it, it's Williams. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Ooh, I just
Here
burped.
comes that Alabama.
Gotta hold that one in better next time.
To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing.
What happened to the did I choose keep? Oh my god. Oh, okay, we spotted it. We spotted it. Good job, good job.
They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first.
So if Ron come cross that side again, start throwing that pass like that, that's we got F right there. F gonna do something for us right there. All right, watch. Okay, never mind. F ain't gonna do nothing, but we good.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football.
Okay, look like he actually moves out the pocket, so I gotta put a spy on him. Gotta put a spy on that guy, man. Like, come on, bro.
Can really give you a shot of momentum. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw.
I don't like this play, but we're gonna work with it.
Away from pressure. He'll turn it loose out to the right.
That is
And it goes through his
drop.
hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the
Yeah, he's not doing that.
Alabama will bring the punt team on the field.
Let me be safe.
This is a point where you
Okay,
just gotta
we're
be able to
good.
focus. And the critical down
Jeez,
distances in this game,
whoa.
It's a good throw. You gotta
That's
make that
oh my god.
to be able to make that play.
Punt, return, touchdown. Let's get it.
Touchdown, Tiger. That return man saw
Clip that. I'm on 2. Let's go.
Darted to it and took it to the house.
And Reese, I think it's one of the hardest things to do in football, to catch the ball as all these guys are flying around you, and you got to take it, make a miss, try to find spaces and creases that aren't there. Great job making a huge play.
Impressive performance, good job in performance so far. Seems like you're both skilled. Adjustment. You be in place, give your opponent a moment to consider and early concede. Play on. The game will continue shortly. Yo, I made this. The game thinks I'm too good, bro. I don't think so. If I was just getting my butt whooped, bro. Hold up, he said something. You said something, bro? Hold up.
Kickoff team
What, bro?
up to send this one away.
I'm whooping you right now, bro. I'm whooping you right now. 21-0, bro. 21-0, bro. You gotta get better, bro. I'm above your skill range.
Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone.
Alright, I will.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They're down
Don't
by
throw it, bro.
21
Too high
points. You
safeties.
get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true.
Alright.
I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang good.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room.
Yo, you gotta make that tackle. Alright, there we go, bro.
And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
And this defense is
We're not running cover 1 no more, bro.
They're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
Every good quarterback is first a game manager. At Alabama, that used to be sort of a label of derision, but now they're not only that, they're playmakers.
Yeah, and it's what they used to.
Alright, okay.
Like they were very comfortable handing the ball off, running the ball, controlling the clock.
Empty base trio.
Keep your defense fresh. Nah, bro. If you can't score points now, if you can't get first downs and go get me touchdowns, you're not going to be on the field.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly.
That's a big.
Fires into traffic, picked off. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
You good, bro.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He makes the stop, and a nice pickup there on 1st down. Leaves them in 2nd and manageable.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in
He's running
space
zone.
away from all the big boys inside.
The give to the tailback.
Where that linebacker come from, bro?
And wrap up from the junior.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down. So Clemson is... They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon.
I gotta bounce. Let's go. Keep going. Keep rolling. Dang it, bro. Alright, bro. I got him backed up in the 20, I think. Yeah, I got him backed up.
These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Yo, why not safety do that, bro?
It's complete. Hey,
oh, wait. Scoreboard, bro. Scoreboard. Scoreboard. What up? Scoreboard.
Open space, the band might as well start playing. On to attempt the try.
I'm gonna win the game, bro. The only reason you scored though because my safety did something wrong, bro. I don't know what he doubled. That's the safety fault, bro.
And no chance at a return.
All right.
They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
All right.
Looking for space. It's Adams. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got
That's fine.
He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
Caleb, they're gonna win the Heisman.
Stuffed on first
What?
down. It's 2nd and 10.
I'm not gonna pick it.
Back in the backfield, and he has it.
Yo, come on, Martha.
Maybe a 3-yard pickup there. 3rd and long coming up. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Back to pass, it's Klubnik.
Yeah, I gotta throw that out.
And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
I'm good.
Clemson will send the punt team out. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Not gonna be 14-7. Like I said, bro. Like I said. We get it. That's my run nickel, bro. I'm gonna run nickel.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up.
Nah, bro, I'm good.
They'll throw it on.
What you mean, bro? Yo, that's a peek. Yo! One more. Come on, bro.
Unit on the field.
Why?
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. Just set to kick it away.
I'm still up, though, bro. Still up.
He thought about bringing that
this
out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So the offense has done its job. They have the lead, and they'll secure it.
It's just luck, bro. It's just luck.
As expected, they're content to run out the clock and go into halftime.
I got Antonio Williams, bro. Watch out. I got Antonio Williams.
Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the 2nd half.
What? I'm good. I think gonna take it at the end zone, bro. Gonna take it at the end zone.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Throw it up again.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting.
Bruh.
If I'm the defense, and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
Hold up.
Do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well.
Why did I switch it out of the blitz, bro? Come on.
Expecting this offense to have to keep throwing.
I'm not, bro. I'm good.
They did have success in the first half.
I'm good, bro. First down.
Looking downfield, it's Milroe. And that incomplete pass caused by
Catch the ball
big
game.
hit on first down, second down coming.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw.
First down.
Too tough for the RB on that one.
I don't think so, bro. He's not open. Got a sack, man. Get ready to punt.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 20.
What in the world? Yo, it's not that serious, bro. Just take the knee.
He's looking downfield to throw. That pass
Punt the ball.
Punt
the ball.
Trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. The last time they punted it went back for 6. A low
what, bro?
Drive and short kick.
Alright.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send
Yeah.
out the offense. Leaves it with the back. Breaks the tackle.
It's a nice
4
game,
yards.
but the big
Alright.
thing here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
Takes this handoff and headed to the right. And this
Bruh.
one will be stopped for no gain.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start.
Alright, I got-
I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front.
One more
Guys
thing,
play
bro. Hold
good
up. Let me
front.
try this.
If
Let me
I
try
need
this.
to add some blitzes to it later on down the
Probably
road,
finna be a
I can.
pick, but-
Great job in the base defense making a play.
Here on 3rd down. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Got it set up on the outside.
Alright.
And it's pretty
Come on,
obvious
bro.
there was a big hole in that screen.
Come on,
and the
Swanson,
defense
bro.
ran right through
But
it.
this beat.
So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away.
Come on. Alright, we good. We good.
Could find no daylight. He goes down.
Spread. Wait. Oh, he's in gun. Hold up.
Here comes that Alabama offense. That last drive fizzled out.
Let me lock in,
designated to
bro.
punt it.
Let me lock in, bro.
David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
Crap, bro.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying
Throw it
to do
up.
to you and attack them.
Throw it up.
Got to be smart, patient, great vision.
Throw it up.
Uses all of that to get to the 29.
Oh, hold on. He just gonna keep calling hurry up. Jeez.
Through. He is tackled, but it'll be
All right,
a
hold
first
up.
set of downs. Timeout call
I can't
here
stay in
by the
prevent, bro. I can't
defense.
stay in
It's the
prevent.
first one they've used this half.
Yeah, bro. I gotta go back to old reliable.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, first
So-
and 10.
You gonna run this when I leave prevent, bro? Prevent.
He's going to pass. Gets it out fast. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
How?
Alabama quickly back to the line.
I don't think so.
He wants to throw.
Oh, crap. I keep leaving that under open. Let me work. Let me
And
do
this
something
will
real
be
quick, bro.
incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
I figured you out, bro.
Couldn't make the connection last
Bruh.
time. Let's see if they throw it again.
I'm good. 5 probably gonna go on a stop.
Scanning the field. It's
No, 5 on the drag. They didn't run the play right, bro.
And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. A third down.
Gonna try that
try
again.
for the offense. From the gun, wants to pass. He's moving out of the pocket. He's run out of bounds, but not before.
Now I gotta put a spy on the quarterback, bro.
Moving the sticks for a first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Quick pass.
So now he's gonna run this the rest of the game.
Shakes off the tackle.
Now we good, we good.
They knock him down behind
No
the line,
yards.
and the defense
No
finishes
yards.
This third quarter in style. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. Now he's going to.
Yo, I really don't want to put a spy on Milroe, bro. It's like,
And he'll make his way
I
out.
don't want to put a spy on that guy.
Pickup. Third and short, coming from the
Might have to,
40.
gang.
Wonder if this is 4 down.
I got an idea to fix him running, bro.
They are on the move.
I know to fix him running. We good now, Chad.
The offense in hurry up mode. The back goes in motion.
Yeah, he can't run no more.
Using the quick game. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating the ball down the field. He'll get rid of it.
Bro,
Grabbed over the middle. It's Prentice.
how you finding holes in my zone, bro?
He was right there to make the tackle, but not before they get it to the 12 and set up in the red zone. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. The throw.
Let's go.
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before.
Not gotta be a pick next time now, bro.
The defense has the lead, and they're playing like it right now. I mean, they are pinning their ears back in these passing situations.
I trust my DBs.
All about the run game.
Oh, hold up.
They're just getting up the field, and they're getting to this quarterback.
What happened to my spy, bro?
And it's caught.
Nah, okay. I did a spy game.
Lining up for the PA.
I don't see nothing. It's tied, bro. Like, come on. I just gotta keep the ball on the ground and get in field goal range, bro. All I gotta do is get in field goal range and I win game. All I gotta do is get in field goal range. And I got Phil Maffa, best running back in the nation, bro.
Nice job by the kickoff
We got
team.
this.
Everybody stayed in their lanes and they'll stop him at the
And you're just now learning how to score the football, but like, come on, bro.
Clemson ready to dial
All you did was catch and go route and get back in the game. Like, you're not good, bro.
Last time, David, they'd like to be more productive this time around.
I gotta throw that out.
Nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field.
Oh, I think so.
Really quickly. They need to put something together here, Tom.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like
Fake
a
punch.
in this drive.
Gonna take a shot.
Bruh.
Can't hook up. Going
Alright.
for the big play on second
Hold on,
down.
I ain't gonna hurry up. I'm not gonna stop it. I'm not even gonna stop it, right? Hold up. Let me check if he's in man. He playing zone. Oh, he playing zone. He playing zone. I got this, bro. I got this.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a
Crap.
They stopped him after a
Yo, we
short game.
come
Just
on,
wanted
bro.
to mitigate the losses.
I don't really want to, bro. I'm gonna just check information, bro. Crack. Hold on. Okay. I forgot a linebacker where I want to go.
Have it here on first down.
Oh! No. Yo, bro, this tight end sucks, gang.
They force the incompletion. They're coming
Oh, no, I'm gonna pick, bro. Trust me, I'm gonna pick. I'm gonna pick. Yo, you mean you're not throwing the ball, bro? What you mean you're not throwing the ball? Come on, bro. It's not that serious, gang. Come on, bro. It's just a game, bro. I want to make the playoffs, gang. Like, I've only won 3 games this season. I've only won 3 games.
It just comes down to which plays that you can run in your sleep here. Easy things you can go out and execute to give your kicker the best shot.
Nah, bro.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's
Can't
see
let
what they
that happen.
got on 2nd and 14. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Oh my God, bro.
There before the defense knocks him down.
I got one more timeout, bro. I got one more timeout.
Settle for the field goal.
I'm gonna just return it, bro. I'm gonna just return it.
Boy, they'd love to pick up
A field
this
goal, bro.
conversion and
Not
get
field
away
goal.
with a first and goal.
Kickoff, bro. I'm gonna return kickoff, man. Trust. I'm gonna return the kickoff.
Headed to the goal line. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
I trust my defense, bro. I trust my defense.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard.
Best
on
D in
that
the nation, gang. Like, come on.
Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide on these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play.
I'm gonna force a fumble right here, bro. We finna get a fumble right here.
Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for the pass. Nice job by this defense.
Oh my God, bro! I got linebackers covering receivers.
To the air, it's Milroe.
We good. We good. No! Why is he open? Why is he open? Oh my. No.
This offense, man. They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive.
Why don't we?
Now you got a chance to go up by 7.
I'm gonna win the game. Watch this, bro. Kick it deep, bro. Kick it deep. Kick it deep.
Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay
Oh, come on. Watch this, bro. Watch this.
and hand it over to the defense.
I got a miracle right here. Oh crap.
Nothing wrong with the touchback.
Antonio Williams. Antonio Williams, come on.
The 9-yard line. No time to waste here. They've
Come on,
got to
right.
get set and pick up chunk yardage. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Open space at the 25. Finally running out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling.
All or nothing on this pass right here, gang.
Got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the
I got
ball
2
out.
losses right now, chat. Come on. I gotta make the playoff.
In the middle, it's Maffa.
Time out.
But not before they do
I got
get
4
to the
seconds.
top and pick up a first down. Timeout on the field and 4
Watch this.
minutes left to go. Got to get everybody lined
And I said, watch this.
Time winding away, and they've got to push the
I got TJ Moore scoring a touchdown right here. Touchdown! Bruh! Bro!
And he's down, and this game will end on a
You're not even that good, bruh. You're not even that good, bruh.
Sometimes it's just not
Bruh,
the day.
you're not that
It
good.
just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the
Oh,
W.
come
They
on,
didn't do
gang.
enough.
Come
now you
on.
Start to think about what could I have done differently. What
Come
do I
on.
need to become more offensively, defensively.
Gang.
What could I
I thought I was gonna beat Beamer. Bruh. Come on. Now I'm playing the Buckeyes, bruh. Gotta be humbled, bruh. I gotta be humbled.
Before they run down the hill at Clemson, they touch Howard's rock. Only if they're ready to go, because if they're not, as Frank Howard himself said, keep your stinking hands off my rock. Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina, home to the Tigers. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a top 10 clash. One team hoping to make a giant statement. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis.
I'm gonna win this game, bro. I'm gonna win this game.
Guys, we are ready to
It's just the Buckeyes, bro. They're not that good. Ain't that good, bro.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. First down here for the offense. Pulled and fired complete.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass.
Watch
play.
Quishon so
You better
good, bro.
have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
See if they can get the edge on the jet sweep. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3.
Yeah, and I love the jet sweep early in the ballgame. How does the defense react? Do they overreact? Do they underreact? I'm going to watch this so I can use it later on down the road.
Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
They'll throw it on first down. He lost it high and deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. You always want to give your big-time players a chance. That might have been too much of a chance to give right there.
And I know I'll give you a chance when it's one.
Let's go.
Not two on one. You got to see that. Got to understand that they're trying to take away this guy. There's a reason they're trying to take him away. What else can I do now to take advantage of that defense?
They'll go back to the air on second down. Calls it in. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
Really nice throw there to get the first down. And, you know, when you think about Ohio State quarterback play, especially here recently, it all comes down to efficiency. You have to make good decisions. You got to read the defense. And you got to be accurate. When you think of guys like Justin Fields, C.J. Stroud, guys who went in the first round, that's what they did. And this guy right here, I think he has the ability to be a first-rounder in the future.
Looking to go up top on first down. They're bringing heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. If you plan to deal with the Tigers, you better be able to handle their defensive front. They have a whole legacy of this dating back to the fridge, William Perry.
Big old legacy, and it seems like every year they rotate so many guys that are so highly recruited.
Throws toward the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. The seventh play of this opening drive will be a third and long. Dropping back, it's Howard. He's not afraid to go deep. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity. Now, listen, once you get past the 50, offensive coordinators, that's when they want to dial up shot.
Is he not going to punt the ball, bro? You got to punt that, bro. You got to punt that.
Like when you get in the red zone, you take those shots, but man, your receiver has to make that play for you.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Fires to the right. Incomplete pass, and the defense comes up big, and they take over.
And listen, I have no problem being aggressive on fourth down, but the consequences of that, now you got to have your defense go belly out. So you started the game trying to be aggressive. Well, defense, you got to get my back now.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He's going to go for a big one. And the ball is picked off. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
He'll toss it. Nice move to pick up yardage. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. And the Buckeyes.
Man, I cannot work under this pressure right now, gang. Come on.
Quick completion to the right. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered.
Flying down the left side.
Come on, bruh.
He's at the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Boy, did he just scorch that defense for that score.
He shows you all of it, Reese. He's got the speed, he's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're just about ready to kick it away.
I hope I crib this one, bro. Hope I crib it. Over my head, bro. Come on.
You can do that. I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. To the air. It's Klubnik. Looking deep. And a big play on the left sideline. Excellent awareness to get that foot in bounds.
Locking, bro, locking.
Let them make plays downfield, and it's been very effective over the years.
Yeah, and good quarterback play obviously helps, but when you got good matchups on the outside,
jeez,
it kind of makes
bruh,
the defense very predictable. Like, I got to give help. Okay, it helps my running game. You don't give help. Okay, I'm throwing to my free.
We're gonna hurry up.
So I think these guys on the outside with all that speed definitely are a problem for defenses.
After the short completion, it's now second down. He's looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
Here comes Clemson with another first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Got it in the middle. It's Moore. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. The defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. The aerial assault continues. Unleashes one deep.
I'm gonna leave it to the kicker. I'm gonna leave it to the kicker, bro.
And deny the score.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Why did the kick go like that, bro?
After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
I don't think can win that high in Death Valley, bro.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different.
I want him to throw
Put
it deep,
together
for
a
real.
drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Here comes the option.
I was expecting that. I just couldn't figure out how to get option halfback.
Perfectly timed on
So I
that
could,
pitch, and they pick up the first
hit
down
him
on
right.
the play.
Hit him, bro.
Lining up from the 34 on first down.
Okay, so we good on this one. I don't gotta worry about that option.
Caught behind the line.
That was an
It's
option.
Tate.
Yeah, there. So
And those slot
I want him to throw it
receivers
deep
nowadays,
like he
they're
was
gonna
earlier,
work,
bro.
man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose.
That was
these
actually
guys
fun.
because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
Here on 2nd and short. Back to pass, it's Howard. He's got his man. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how.
I wonder what my head says scrunches up like this, bro.
Find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
After picking up a couple of first downs already on this drive, they'll snap it from close to midfield. To the air on first down. Feeling some heat. And this sophomore able to reach
Sack, bro. Let's go.
the sack. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. And that is where defensive ends make their money, by getting to the quarterback and knocking him down.
Dang, Skippy. That's what you want to be. You want to be a double-digit sack guy. You want to be a guy that puts pressure on the quarterback. Playing the run is fun, but I want to get quarterbacks, and I want to make their life fun.
He lost one down the sideline.
Bro, that shouldn't have been a pick, bro. Come on.
On second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
Going back to the well, another deep ball. He caught it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing, for this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Here he comes from inside his own.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Touchdown, Muffa. Hit that Heisman, man. Hit the Heisman. Hit the Heisman. Let's go.
Boy, nothing electrifies the stadium.
Did I get it? No, I didn't get the Heisman. Crap.
So exciting.
Let's go.
You don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. What a return that one was. 95 yards. He took it back for 6. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Fielded in the end zone. It's Ballard. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone.
And he's down on a 13. Let's go.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
You just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision making.
Back to throw, it's Howard. Sends it downfield. Snags it down the right side. And a pickup of better than 30 yards.
He's all his timeouts, bro. So now if he throws a pick, I have opportunity to score.
Use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more
because it's like, if the play don't last 7 seconds, he throws a pick, I'm good, bro.
They're going to send out the field goal unit, and that kicker will have to launch a rocket.
His kicker's not that good, bro. Like I said.
That is no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
Listen, he's a guy that makes 60-yarders in practice, so they give him that opportunity with his big leg. He misses it. The opponent didn't set up the return, so they're going to get the football back now. A pretty good field position. There's still a few ticks left.
Going for the big play. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. The Buckeyes will boot it away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more.
We're gonna get back in the game. Why'd you pause it, bruh? Do. I'm bring back, chat. We back. Let's go. Did I just say chat, bro? I gotta do better.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Makes the grab. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Well, he's making it look easy out there snagging that pass. Sammy Watkins, Mike Williams, T. Higgins. Great Clemson receivers in recent years. These guys just got open. They found a way with their speed and their route running ability. It's a lot of what this guy does here, too. He makes it easy.
I threw that too low.
And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
Smart offensive coordinators, they're going to throw deep balls, especially those 50-50 balls you hear about all the time. My wide receiver is better than your DB. Well, not on this play.
The incompletion brings up a second down. Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. He's got his man. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Looking to throw for it. Getting some heat. Crosses the 30, he's got away. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Clemson jumps to the line.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own net.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
What an individual effort that time, beating his guy and getting in the backfield and making a play. Ohio State has had so many dominant D linemen in recent years, right? The Bosa brothers, Chase Young. You know those guys are watching this game. They're proud of what they just saw. This dude is a game record.
Looking to throw on second down. Deep shot for the end zone. Pass on the way. It's kicked off. A veteran in this deep.
Can I challenge that? No, I can't challenge that. All right, bro.
Locked in on his rules and made the interception.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Nice move there. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Looking for space. It's Judkins. Defense fills those gaps. He's got one to the 28. Looking for that first down on 30 short from the 28. Quick strike complete. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They'll try it on the ground. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
I got a shot, bro. I have a shot. I gotta come back, bro. I just gotta lock in on this drive. I'll have a chance.
He'll come out throwing on first down.
I'm gonna change my play call style real quick.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
To the air, it's Howard. Looking down the middle.
I have no idea what I got open, bro. Whatever.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Off play action on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
The play-action fake. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football. No PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the incomplete pass.
Yo, just punt the ball, bro. It helps the field position, bro. If you want me backed up, just punt the ball.
Third and long in field goal range.
He has a lot of faith in this kick.
Man to man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion.
Lots of faith in this kicker, bro.
Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys.
Well, that's now the second missed field goal for this kicker. And I tell you this, you can't blame the weather for all this. This is a beautiful day. He needs to do better executing these field goals.
Gonna take a shot.
I wish I could have made him like stay a bit more in on that route, bro.
This offense is going to make a play. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. Fires to the
Bruh, he got stuck on one of your players, bro. Like, come on, that's not
Well,
fair.
they've thrown 2 straight incompletions, and they just need to play pitch and catch on this next play. They're down a possession, and you don't have to necessarily get the first down right here, but if you don't get it, you've got to at least keep the fourth down manageable to give yourself an...
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth.
Plays like that are the type of plays that win you games. Bottom line, here we are, it's late. It's a
This
close
play is
game.
all or nothing right now.
It's a huge third down, and somebody's got to step up and make the play.
And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
Well, that play never had a chance. On fourth down, they're trying to catch the defense off guard, throwing for it, but no protection. Quarterback didn't have an opportunity to step up and get rid of that football. Give the defense credit, man. Tremendous aggression there on fourth.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you want to do. Late in the ball game with the lead, establish the run, establish the physicality. And you know what helps? That clock up there, it continues to tick. So let's see if they choose to keep the ball on the ground and stay conservative and run that clock.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The clock and the scoreboard on their side as they come to the line, first and goal.
I chose option running back.
Into the end zone he goes.
You know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the
All right, here we go.
Here we go. Stop him at the 21. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
I get it.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
Bruh.
And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
I'll tell you, this offense just can't afford too many more incompletions because time's running out in the game.
I'm assuming he's running on that kind of defense.
Down the field, and they've got to score some touchdowns.
Finds his man. It's Williams. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Quarterback will audible. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Williams. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory. Gets 15 and a first down. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Timeout is called by the offense.
Is he really finna do this, bro? Is he really finna do this?
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the pitch.
All right, we good.
One-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll run the option. Now the toss. Nice move to stay on his feet. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. On the option. Quick toss. Oh, just left him flailing. Can anyone catch him? And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder.
Alright, chat, so this is our record for our current season. We are 2-3. Pretty sad and pretty bad. But yeah, that's what we got to work with, you know. So yeah. I'm gonna go ahead end the stream here because we're 2-3. We'll finish the season probably next stream for real. I think that'll be pretty good because we played 4 games today. I can do 6 tomorrow. Not tomorrow, let's go next time because I'm going somewhere tomorrow. But yeah, if you watch this this stream, thank you. And yeah, see you next time.